So when you go after individuals for months, taking all the risks and everything, you prosecute them, and then at the end of the day, they are given 10 years, 5 years imprisonment, and you are asked to pay as an option a fine of 3 million naira in lieu of going to jail. So, I mean, people that do billions of business of billions of naira. So it's easy for them. So that's a weak point there, and that's exactly the kind of things we're trying to address in through the bill that didn't go through recently. But I believe it's going to come back with the support of government. But then, even at that, I still tell you that there are quite a lot of sentencing. In fact, recently we've been having life imprisonment, because these people, like Shuk said, I mean, they are driven by greed, they are driven by desperation, and so because they just want to live large at all costs, they don't mind daring, they don't mind taking any risk, and so they go into this. So there are some that we've arrested, not only once, not twice. We have arrested them 3 times, especially those that get the option of fine. As soon as they're out of that court, they go again, but unfortunately for a number of them, we've gotten them rearrested, and some of them are in life, are bagging life sentences now. And but then there are quite a number of courts where this is also not considered. It's just that we feel if that particular is taken out, it will tighten the deterrence effect of this whole thing.
Let's talk about.
Okay. I can also add this. One of the things we're also using to address that is to go after their assets, because the thing driving them is they want to enjoy the proceeds. And so we go after, now we don't just arrest them, send them to jail, and seize these illicit substances, but then we also go after all they have acquired. Their properties, their houses, their vehicles, their bank accounts. We've had individuals that we had to take over, freeze over 100 bank accounts linked to an individual. So we go after all of this to ensure that we inflict the maximum pain on them, and ensure that because some of them, they don't mind going to jail for 5-10 years as long as those things are intact. They don't mind, even right from the prison.
That's almost like taking a degree and a master's.
Yeah, exactly. So, but now we ensure that we have a full Directorate of Assets and Financial Investigation that does all of that now, to ensure that we trace all their assets. Like I told you, the recent case in Lagos, within a week, we're able to link, and more is being done already on that case. We're able to identify the.
What do you do with the assets when you seize them?
Oh, we go to court. Because they are forfeited to the federal government. We have because they are process of crime, and there is an act on that. That's POCA, Process of Crime Act. So indeed, we go under that act to ensure that we go after their assets. That's also a very strong deterrent. But then we still believe that this option of fine thing has to go, so that these people can get the maximum penalty for.
What are you doing about institutional enablers? I mean, people who abuse responsible office to aid trafficking and abuse.
Definitely, the law is the law. It doesn't. Whoever you may be. I mean, we also have instances where people who do that. I won't want to mention names now, but they are still. Such individuals are the high-profile individuals, especially those that had authorities while they were out there. They are still in prison, facing trial from the prison. And these are high-profile individuals that are known to you and I, known to the public. So, indeed, there are consequences for that, and definitely we don't spare any of such.